Now, to be fair to the Leader of the Opposition, he's been out talking about his policy. He was out last week. He subjected himself to an interview with that Pulitzer Prize winning journalist, Peter Credlin, and he was asked during that interview about his nuclear policy. And I've got to say, Mr Speaker, this interview has been compared to the Frost-Nixon interviews for its searching intellect, for the tough questions. Ray Hadley wasn't available on the evening. But this interview, Mr Speaker, saw the Leader of the Opposition talk about his nuclear policy. I'm going to defend the Leader of the Opposition because I thought it was a good choice. They could talk about old times, like the 2014 budget, Mr Speaker, where they took $50 billion out of the health system. As my friend the Minister for Health has pointed out at the dispatch box once or twice, the Leader of the Opposition was voted Australia's worst health minister because of the $50 billion he cut. But now he'd need to cut $600 billion to pay for his nuclear policy, plus $10 billion a year to pay for the free lunch policy, plus the $350 billion of cuts that they admit to, Mr Speaker. So the 2014 budget would look like a Sunday picnic, because we know the Leader of the Opposition has said there'll be cuts, but he'll tell us about them after the election. So we have this policy which will cost $600 billion, and you know what will follow? A horror budget, cigars and all, cuts to health, cuts to education to pay for his nuclear fantasy.